there. Max gust up to 16 so far today.
Downwind, this is a wedge. Needs to be a big one. From 168, he takes it straight in the air to the right of the hole.
If he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. And this is his look at a par putts. Ooh, just missed. Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. Okay, great work on that first hole, you two. Let's keep that going to the second hole. And the par 4 coming up here on the 11th. Going to the beach. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Well, I see our partners left us in the bunker. That was good of them. Good stuff. Out of the bunker. We're on the green. We got some work to do still, but no sand for us. And he's got around 150 or so to the pin. Here's his look for birdie. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. This one's about 8 feet from the cup. Let's see what he does here. He's putting for par. Okay, I see we're conceding that putt. Just a short one as well, so we'll head to the next. All right, a little tap putt here. All right, your opponent's going to let you have this putt, so we're going to head to the next hole. And that hole will be have. We're on the 12th hole of this one now. And that was a tee shot. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Let's see what happens. This is his second.
Nice shot.
Does from the green side bunker. Okay, this one's for birdie. Your partner left you with a birdie putt. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. That was amazing. And that one, your team sits at 2 up. Here we go, 13th hole. This one's a par 3. Gone with the 6-iron on this one.
Nice.
Ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Here's a 6-iron.
Ooh, great shot.
Right, your partner got us onto the green. Let's convert this next putt for the birdie. And yeah, I'm having that. That's a nice one. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And that hole's half. Now for par 5 and 14. And he's done well to get that one in the cup. That's for birdie. And now on to the 17th hole. This one's a par 5. Oh, looking good off the tee. All right, let's see how he does. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Let's see what he'll do here. He's got about 225 to go. Almost in there with the chip. Okay, your partner ever so graciously left us with a birdie putt. Let's not let them down. And he's showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. We'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. And the eagle putt drops. And now the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Oops, that's no good. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does. And your partner has left us with this for the birdie putt. Let's tap this on in. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. And not a bad effort from where you were. putt right here will put him at 1 up. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. And this one's in the bag. Congratulations to the winners, locking in at 1 up at the end of this one. Great work. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. Just the front 9 of this course today. All right, let's go. Full send, here we go. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Could have this sneak into the rough. All right, that rolls into the second cut. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. And second shot here on the first. Come on, kick right, come on. Approach shot worked out just fine. This is his third shot. All right, he's setting this one up quite a ways away. And this putt's going to put him 1 up. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. And he gets that one to go in there. All right, one up after the first hole. Great work out there. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. Nice swing on that. And let's see how he does on this hole. They've gone with the 7-iron. This was leaning to the right. Almost hold it out. What a beauty of a chip on that one. He gets it to drop. Okay, after that, your team is sitting at 2 up. Okay, we're on the third hole. It's a par 4. Oh, this one's in the fairway. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. Second shot on the third. Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin. It's tidy. 7-foot putt for him. And this is his putt for birdie. And that hole will be halved. And a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Well done. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. This one's heading to the fairway, set up from around 235 yards out.
Oh, almost in there.
Good luck with this. Way out here. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. And now this putt from 6 feet. And the eagle has landed. And the 5th hole, we have a par 3. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And here's a look at their 5-iron. Here's our second shot on the 5th.
Hold that out.
All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. And this is his putt for par. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh no, it's right by the hole. And he needs this to save par. Let's see what happens. I think it's breaking to the left. And that'll do. That's going to be for his par. Here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. Okay, give this a smash. Got a hold of that. All right, he's got about 210 left to the pin. Okay, let's see what he does here. He's around 205 yards out. sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Oh, sliding back. Looks like your teammate didn't vote in favor of conceding that putt. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, here's the par 4 7th. This one's going to get sandy. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Okay, let's see how he deals with this sand trap. This putt's about 14 feet out. Looks like a right to left break. And boom, he drops her in for the birdie. And that hole's halved. And this is the 8th hole. We got a par 5. swing. All right, he's got around 250 yards to the pin from here. And this will be his second shot. All right, this is his attempt at eagle. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. I think he's put it on a good line. Still looking good. Oh, and he makes it. Lining this one up at 21 feet. I think this one will go left to right. Oh, this has my attention. This really looks good.
Oh, yes, that'll go down nicely.
Okay, that hole's going to be halved. All right, the ninth is a par 4. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the ninth. This one might be coming up short from the rough. Okay, nicely done. You're in the fairway now. Let's hit up onto that green. Oh my, he almost dropped that chip in there. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. I think this is going to go right to left. And with that, the match has come to an end, and our winning team squeaks out the win at 1 up. Great job. And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see See you again around here real soon, though. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. Looks like it's just the back nine of this course today. Good luck in your round today. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Oh, it goes down, and that first hole. You're one up. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th. That drive was fierce. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Ooh, off the downslope. Watch this one run. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. This one's heading left. Okay, second shot on the 11th. Okay, we're on the green. And he's got a very long putt in his future here. Let's see what he does. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Ooh, that was close. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. Nice, nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. Okay, after that one, you're 2 up on your friend. Teeing it up now on the 12th. Come on, ball. Kick right. You're going to like that, won't you? And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. 7-iron on display here. His approach is leaning a bit to the right. This one's around 26 feet away. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Oh, and he gets it to go. Okay, you need this putt to have the hole. Oh, well, that was a bit of a poor result, but we got another hole coming up next. Okay, 13th hole coming up. We got a par 5. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Okay, I'll accept that. And as he sets up, he's looking at around 225 yards to the pin. This gives a good look at the green from here below us. All right, this is what he's looking at. Wouldn't want to be him. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Right by. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up to the edge. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard, too. The putt goes down, and you've won this hole. Fantastic work. And after that hole, you are 2 up on your friend. And here we go on hole number 14. Whoa, you almost got that. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. got this for the birdie. Let's go. And this putt from 4 feet. And that hole will be halved. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Okay, there we go. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Oh, your approach is heading left. And could have a birdie here. This one looks like it's going to the right and downhill a bit. Oh, bad break. And if he sinks this, he'll take the hole. All right, that putt goes down, and he takes this hole. And a tough result on that hole, but there's more to come. Okay, par 4, 16th hole is next. Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. I think this will end up in the fairway. All right, this one's about 125 yards out. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. And that's another green in regulation. This one's about 25 feet out. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh. Okay, he's got this left for par. Okay, yeah, we're going to give him that one and head to the next hole. And if you sink this, you will be up by as many holes remaining. That's going to take things dormy. And you're 2 up after that hole. All right, best of luck here on number 17. Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Ooh, extra distance happening here off the downslope. Okay, 225 yards for him. Let's see what he does. Okay, and he stuck the green. Let's give him a point for that. But no points for proximity. This guy's way out there still. Oh, wound up in the deep stuff on that one. And he needs this to win the hole. that's all she wrote today. You've managed to pull off the win. Walking away here at 2 up. Good work. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round. Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Happy to have you with us. Okay, let's get jacked up now. We got to compete with the best here in this ranked tour event. Have a good round today. Okay, second shot here on the first. Great work there. That's a great approach. Starting things off here under par already. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Woo! Look at that block. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Oh. And from the sand, almost holing it out. Great work on that. Okay, 1 under par on your round. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. Good shot. And this one's from around 75 yards out. And that will play. Thank you very much. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. Okay, teeing up now in a par 5, and it's a big one too. Looks like this one's pretty safe. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. Okay, here's our third shot. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? Golfer in the hole. This to save par. And you're 2 under par for the round. All right, lovely little par 3 here for the 5th. Nice shot. That'll do. All right, here's a 23-footer. And this one's starting out way left. Okay, let's sneak this one in for par. Let's go. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. All right, nice clean swing here on the 6th hole. We got a par 4 ahead of us. I think this one's fairway bound. And this is about 170 yards to the pin. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. This one's about 22 feet to the cup. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. All right, let's go. This one for the par. 2 under par for the day after that one. Okay, here we go. Par 5 on the 7th. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. This might be, yeah, I think we're heading to the rough. Oh no, not great. Here's a 6-foot putt. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. Teeing up here on the 8th hole. All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got. Let's go, kick right, kick right. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. And after that one, 4 under par. Okay, we have a little par 3 action here on the 9th. Decent approach there. Here's a 17-foot putt. All right, this one swings out to the left. And this one's for your par. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. And the 10th is a par 4. Sweet. This one's about 110 from the pin. You'll be all right there. Let's see how you do with this 13-foot putt. Looks like just a slight break to this one to the right. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. And right now you are at 4 under par for the day. All right, let's see what happens on hole number 11. think we got a left to right break here. This one's looking decent. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. 4 under par currently. And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4. Oh man, just tapped that one. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. This one's going left, setting up for our 3rd shot.
Oh my, this might go down. Come on.
And tapping in for par. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole. Oh my goodness, you lit it up on that drive. Just absolute power. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. And here's your par putt. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And right now you are at 4 under. And now the 14th hole, we got a par 5 ahead. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. Just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. Just a little too much pace on that one. Setting up here for the 10-foot putt. Nice putt, and that is the birdie number 5 on the day. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. Well, that'll do for now. 15 feet to the cup from here. I think this one's going left to right. It could be a good one. Nicely played. That putt drops, and we're heading down the final stretch at 6 under par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Nice swing. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th.
Hold it.
And this one's for bird.
Oh, come on, be nice.
All right, give this a tap. All right, let's see what's going down on the leaderboard now. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. Okay, we're keeping it going. Love the pace. This is 17 and par 5. There we go. Good shot. Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. This one's 10 feet away. Looking pretty good. So good. And after that one, you are at 8 under par.
Okay, on to the par 4 18th.
Okay, there you go. And this one's about 125 yards out. Ooh, this one might be a little too much. Okay, we're on the green, it turns out, so disregard that prediction. And you have this left for a final score of 63.
Oh, close there with the chip.
Looking at an 6-foot putt here. And today you get to end your round with a par putt. Good stuff. And as we head our separate ways, you've wound up at 8 under par. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and let me be the first to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And today we have the pleasure of teeing it up at the crown jewel of the PGA Tour, some might say, TPC Sawgrass. All right, let's get on our horse. Second shot here on the first. This one for the birdie. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. All right, I got a feeling this is going to be a good one. We got par 5, second hole. Let's go. This is out of the second cut here. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. Looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oh, that was almost in. Okay, par putt coming up. And currently 1 under for the day. And teeing her up here on the third. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. Bit of distance left to the hole, but hey, we're not in a bunker, so happy days. Hey, I'll take that from that distance. 8 feet to the cup. Okay, after that hole, your score goes up to even par. And sliding into this par 4 fourth hole, let's see what you can do. Here comes the sand. Okay, setting up in the bunker here. might be coming up short out of the sand here. And from the green side bunker.
Oh my, you almost got that.
All right, there you go. Okay, even par at the moment. And let's let this fly here on the 5th. I think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. This one's heading a little bit to the left. Okay, third shot.
Ooh, it almost went down. Oh, you hate to see it.
Okay, this is for the bogey. And you're 1 over par currently. All right, par 4, 6th hole. I'll take that. Yeah, you'll take that. Here's a 10-foot putt. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared.
And the 7th hole is a par 4.
Oh, man, you got a hold of that one. Pin's about 145 yards away. Great work. Nice approach on that one. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie.
Oh, it's going right by.
Okay, just a few more inches to go. You are currently sitting right at even par. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. Heading left. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. And now we will putt. Nicely played out of the sand. Looking good. Good job. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. And the front 9 ends here with this par 5.
Oh my goodness, just absolutely striped.
Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. And ladies and gentlemen, that's Time to attack this back nine, teeing up on hole number 10. Well, I'm going to the sand. Okay, let's get out of this bunker. I'll take that. Nicely played. 21 feet to the cup from here. Oh, right by. Here we go. Par putt. Let's do it. And you're at even par. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. I think we're going to be in the fairway with this one. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Oh, that's no good. I think it's heading to the bunker. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh, well done out of that sand. All right, nicely holed. Let's move to the next. All right, 12th hole, par 4. Let's have a good drive. Great drive. That was some power. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. Sink this and you're down to 2 under. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. And about 5 feet to go. Okay, next hole is the 13th, and this one's a par 3. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Here's an 18-foot putt. Starting this way outside to the right. And just a little tap here needed. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. All right, on to the 14th. This one is a par 4. That ball was launched. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Your approach is heading a little leftward. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. And you're 1 under for the day. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. I approve. Second shot here on the 15th. That should do nicely. $14-footer. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. All righty, down to 2 under par after that. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. about 210 from the pin. Well, it's going right by the hole. Just a tap. And with that tap, it's a birdie on the scorecard. Okay, on to 17. This one's a par 3. This one's coming around. Nice little draw. That sounded good. Way to go out there. Looking good. 4 under par if you can sink this right here. This one's going hard to the right. Oh my. Wish I could have given you that one. And this one's 7 feet away. Careful out there. The wind's blowing right to left. Time for our second shot here on number 18. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. Oh, just missed that chip. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. And with that putt, your round comes to an end. And as this round comes to an end, 3 under par for you. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this, and let's get off to a strong start here in this ranked tour event, and let's get this thing going. All right, first drive is away. Have a good round. Good shot. Second shot here on the first. Good one. Okay, here's your look at birdie. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. Starting the day at even par. Lovely to see. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. It looks like we're going to be in the fairway. Second shot here on hole number 2. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. This one's starting way out to the right side. Ooh, that's too bad. And this one is for the birdie. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. Okay, I've got a good feeling about this. Par 3, third hole. Let's go. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Looks like he got a line on this.
Still going good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work.
And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under.